What's going on, guys? I'm back. So now I'm doing the headlights on the car, the new headlights. These are wrapped, clear wrap. So let's get to it. And after that, I'm going to drive the car more. So, new headlights. Let's see how they look. And I'll see if I can insert a photo in here of before and after. So, see how these things look. That looks pretty good. Let's see. They do look really, really good. I love how that looks. I feel like my bumper might be a little offline, but there we go. Just gotta do it gently. And there we go. Or you know what? Hang tight. Let's see something real quick. See how that looks now. I have to say, this is probably one of the best investments that I won't ever regret. This is just so freaking cool seeing it like that. I haven't installed anything yet. This is the HID lights that are currently in the car. The reason why I want to switch to LEDs is because I just got these new headlights. I don't want to mess up the chrome rings in there. I think the LEDs are supposed to run a little bit cooler than the HID lights, but also too, I would like to clean up the engine bay. Like you can see the ballast in there. I have it zip tight because I didn't want to mount them because I plan to do LEDs later on, so I just left it like that. In the meantime, I kind of jacked the HID lights from my little daily driver. So we'll see which ones goes a little bit brighter. I do really want to switch these out to LED lights because of that reason. I really hope it's not too dark. You know what? Let me turn the lights on real quick. So I have my little light on. So, of course, these are the lights. It's really hard to measure and let them warm up a little bit. But these are pretty bright. So I don't know, maybe you guys can't really see a good comparison. So just take my word for it. I won't lie to you guys. I'll let you know if it's which one's better, which one's not. I'll be straight up with you. So anyways, let's take a look. I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so now that's there. Let me shut the HID lights off. And we'll go from there. Let me set this up so you guys can see. Let's see if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Looks better. So I got these in. These are the HID lights. These are aux beam. I'm sorry, LED lights. These are the aux beam. And let me open these up real quick. Some people recommended these to me. I really wanted to get the Hikaris, but the Hikaris are kind of expensive, so I decided to go with aux beam. Let me see if you guys can actually see that. Yeah, so I decided to go with aux beam, and let's see how it works. These are quick to install. They don't take much to install. Hang on real quick. Pretty cool. Get some stickers. By the way, these guys did not sponsor me at all or anything. It's just me doing this. So pretty much it comes with the bulbs. These are pretty nice looking. I believe it comes with the little box to power these on. little power box. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty good, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna do one headlight, and then we'll switch to. We'll do the other. But anyways, so I'm gonna do this headlight. This headlight's a little easier to access. Let me see if I can bring this camera in closer, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so let's see. And I hate when it does that. It doesn't scratch, but it does make that loud noise. Anyways, I'm gonna see if this powers it on real quick without me plugging that in. Hang on really quick, let me see. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so then if that doesn't work, then you need to change this around. I'm gonna tell you, these things are a pain in the butt to get off and on. Other way. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, let's try that and see if it turns on. There we go. So, this turns on. Dang, it's really bright. And the fans are working. So I'm going to pull this HID light out. Hopefully I don't go blind because it's ridiculously bright. Alright, let's see. Do a comparison. So, LED, HID. Let's look at the wall. There's that one. And there's that one. So, kind of hard to tell when they're both in. I'm not gonna lie though, this one does look, they look kind of the same, except this looks a little more white but like dim. This is like a more of a bluish, but either way they both look nice. I could be wrong though because I feel like I'm blind because there's so many lights in there. Let me see, because these are adjustable too. You can see the beam. Yeah, so give me a quick moment because my eyes need to adjust too, but either way, these both look good. I'm gonna shut this off real quick. Give me a quick moment. Okay, so my honest opinion, I feel like they're kind of the same in a way. The LEDs seem a little bit dimmer, but they are white, but it's just a teeny bit dimmer than the HID lights. But either way, I think I'm gonna stick with the LEDs. And yeah, this is actually a decoder, I guess. It says it on there. I feel like an idiot now, but yeah, so probably gonna keep, I'll probably put the HID lights on my other car, keep the LEDs on this car, and then go from there because I really want to preserve these headlights as much as I can. And yeah, so I'm gonna take everything apart. It does take a little bit to take the HID lights because I ran the relay around inside the front bumper. So yeah, and then whatever you do, do not do what I did. I left the bulbs in there like a dumbass and kind of touched the little plastic part, kind of burned it. It's not too bad, but just don't do that because I was really excited. I really want to put these on, but yeah, don't do what I did. Don't leave these in there when it's on. because these get pretty hot. But these are really cheap. These are like 10 bucks to replace. So yeah. But anyways, let me take everything else apart. Probably not gonna keep that on the video. I don't want to bore you guys to death. So yeah, hang on. Hold on, it's kind of hard to do it, but anyways, I'm gonna put this right here. Let's see how they compare now, because now they're both in. Let's see how it compares of brightness. Yeah, to be honest, they're both, I kind of feel like they're the same. Maybe it's because the HID lights aren't 55 watt and they're just 35 watts. So, but yeah, I like them so far. It is easier to have LEDs rather than have all of this stuff here. I mean, I couldn't really hide all the cords and all that because I needed a relay. So, but I like the way these look. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of, I can't tell. It's hard to tell if these are brighter than the HID lights. Maybe they're about the same, I would say, but mine's are 35 watts. They're not the 55 watts. So just to let you guys know, my headlights are the projector headlights. If you guys have regular non-projector headlights that have like just the little shiny in the background, your headlights these LEDs will be great for them. They'll be very bright. The HID lights, same thing. The HIDs will probably be overpowering if you had those, but they'll still be very bright. But anyways, hope you like the comparison. Like I said, I like these. Not to mention, it's just, you know, it's more cleaner in the engine bay rather than have all that stuff run around. Rather than have all the relay run around all along here, and you know, it just looks much cleaner. So overall, I'm happy with the product. I do plan to change out the fog lights to LEDs. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or any comments or whatnot, let me know, or even if you have any advice on my future videos that I'm making. So, but anyways, thanks guys. See y'all. See ya. Oh, real quick, one more thing. You can adjust these too, just to let you know, so the beam can go other places. Let me see really quick. Let me see if I could do it. Yeah, you kind of see a little bit. It kind of moves it, but not a lot, but I guess I'll have to take it on the road. I still have to adjust these actual headlights too, because these are brand new. So I don't know if I have to adjust them. I think I do, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah. Sorry I couldn't do this in the garage. I really wanted to, but this is the best I could do. But just take my word for it. These are kind of the same things as HID lights. If you have 55 watts, your 55 watts will be way brighter than these. Maybe later on I'll try getting the Hikaris. So, because the Hikaris apparently are supposed to be made for projector headlights, and they're supposed to be very bright. So maybe later on down the road I'll get Hikaris.